she is, Fiona 2.0, done, dusted, ready to go home. Tomorrow she just has to go. They're going to redo the bin liner because the stuff keeps peeling off, but she's got everything. She's done. New motor, new gearbox, completely done. This is Friday. I think we worked, yeah, as you can see. Reverse camera. Complete new engine, new steering system, U-joints, steering box, new alternator, new 38 Weber, upgraded dizzy, new fuel pump, power steering, aluminium radiator. This truck whipped me, man. A year and some change. I never had a truck give me such a hard time. If it wasn't for Arno, my partner in crime, yeah, I don't think I would have survived. This truck truly tested us both, man. I think we've assembled and disassembled it more times than we want to admit, but we are super confident this time around she's going to do the job. Relocated fuel tank to under the load bed. If you want to check, that's what that looks like over there. The fuel tank is relocated down there. All new everything underneath. So yeah, what you see now is pretty much was not here on Friday. So if you want to see how we got from when I took her for a test drive, I think it was on Friday, because she had a problem with the brakes and they kept binding. So towed her down here, and then we checked the brakes out, and I was driving her, and she was going alright, and then all of a sudden she started lacking a little bit of power, and the next minute she just started puking oil everywhere, just like everywhere. And then it was like obvious she had given up the ghost on some rings there. So quickest way forward to keep the customer on the road and keep everybody happy was just to throw in a whole new motor, and then we'll deal with the old motor later. But this is Fiona. Check out the video of how we got here. One hell of a weekend. Just actually, before we even go to how we got you, let me just let you hear how she sounds, because people might, I still need to tune the carb and the timing a little bit, but bear with me. Central locking, reverse camera. Just built a new power steering bracket for this thing. Not the greatest looking thing, and if you're a fabricator or bracketeer, look away now, because you might be traumatized. But we at least got this belt running on a different pulley. See what happens. Hopefully it stops throwing belts. The pulley's a little bit worn, it seems. And we've got the new U-joint in to replace the steering. It looks like we got the Highboys brakes to finally work enough that we could burn some rubber, yeah? Let's see where Mostert is. He took it for a test drive because he's the cynic. So let's see. Where's the taxi's going crazy. So here we are, Sunday at the workshop. Went for a nice long drive with Fiona this morning. Got back to the workshop and bang, she started puking oil. Now there's a church service next door. So went through her again. She's just got new gaskets, everything, new PCVs. Did a compression test. Looks like we've blown some rings on her. So she needs a complete new engine before tomorrow morning because she has an appointment at 8 o'clock. So basically what you're doing now is I've run a compression test on this motor over here. This motor has passed, doing excellent. This one has failed, so we're busy pulling it out right now. Well, me. So this one will come out today. We'll rebuild everything onto this one here, and then this one here will go in today. And Fiona will have a new heart, and she'll stop giving us so much trouble, and she can go on and have a good life. But here we go. And there's my pet bird. There he goes. Check. I think he fell out of his nest. And there's his mom. She comes to feed him because they live up top there. So we're rocking the Sunday here with Fiona. As you can see, got a scripture already in the process now. Obviously today we're going to try to dust the body panels too, but busy taking this engine out quickly, put a new motor in her, get it all set up. But we're halfway through. Most of the parts are there ready for the new motor. It's a tough customer, this Fiona. Alright. So, been hearing a strange noise, thought it was the release bearing, and it appears this shaft sheared off of the gearbox. It's pretty crazy, I've never seen that before, and that whole shaft is not good. That tells me this is a pretty shitty gearbox, but yeah, I've never ever seen one of those snap off, which explains that strange rattling sound over here. So here we have it. Fiona's motor's out. Busy building the new one quickly, putting it together with all of her new parts. There's all her new stuff, everything new, going onto this new block that's been compression tested, just finished painting. There's the old one. This thing just let me down, man. What can I say? Spent a lot of hours on that thing just to drop me like that and throw a ring at the last minute. But anyway, here we go. Let's see. Round motor number 3, I think it is for her already. Progress on the new Fiona motor, as you can see. Busy making some progress there. And the old piece of shit. Okay. Got Fiona's flywheel in. Gonna put in her clutch. Then we're gonna just sort that gearbox out, and she's pretty much ready to go back in. Keep you posted, guys. This has been an adventure of a Sunday. Okay, new motor's done. Clutch, bell housing, everything dizzy, all sorted, ready to go. Changed the gearbox, got a nice new gearbox in there, so everything's all sorted in that department. Getting ready to put this thing back in. Still daytime on Sunday. Tomorrow she has to go to Tough Guard to have a bin liner redone for the third time. So 3 motors, 3 bin liners, 3 times the price. Love Fiona. Mr.
That's the right bolt that you put in here.
Yes, they're the same as the top ones.
No, it's white askew.
That's why you're checking. Fiona 2.0, 3.0. Check those legs, ladies. Check those legs, ladies. You have to fight off Renee for this one that he's taken. (8), and we're about to see if the Fiona will fire. That's not how you do water. Please note, that's not how you do water in a radiator, guys.
Stop going. You might just get your head wet.
So we've been busting now since, what, Friday to put a new motor and everything in Fiona. And there she is. About to give her a test fire on the new motor. See how things go. They are Imperial. What do you think Imperial means?
Just turn the engine quickly for me again. I want to hear if that noise is gone before we crank it.
It won't go because you're still here. You are the noise. Why? I told you just to start.
Don't give me shit though. We have to drop the car first. Huh?
No. What for?
So, zonde.
For what? Why you want to drop it now? Tell me. On his knees in Dunoon. Makes all his money on his knees here in Dunoon. So here we go, bro. Monday night. We've got the highboy running. Just need to tune it in and go everything with the new motor. Anna's busy playing with the jack at the back. Don't know why, but yeah. I think what, 3 days solid. Pulled it out. There's the old one. Piece of shit that gave us endless trouble, that motor there, boy. Oh, good riddance. Fiona 1.0 went for test drive on, I think it was Friday, and then she fucking blew rings, just started spraying oil everywhere, did a compression test on it, 2 of the cylinders failed. Anyway, grinded for 48 hours, 36 hours or 72, I don't even remember how long, but rebuilt a brand new engine, everything new on it, all 100%, even got all the chrome on branches, everything, new steering, works 100%. She runs like a dream, Fiona 2.0. coffee. Fiona, maiden voyage on Fiona 2.0, about to take on her first ever test drive. Hopefully it all goes well. Let's see. Cool, so far so good. She got out the fucking workshop. Oh, don't let her. Lovely day. Yeah, little man. Check it out. Check the reverse gear. Brakes. Wow. She drives fantastic. Handbrake is still shit. Brian, Cape Town with Mossy. Because we finally finished with Fiona and everything else. We hope. We hope. Looks like Christmas has come early for the ladies again in the shop, bro. Mr. September is here. What are we doing, man? Changing the chrome valve covers back to black ones again because the damn chrome just won't stop leaking.